the rest of our neighbors don't know what happened. I assume that they're gonna have to like send a letter saying,
yeah,
hey, your mail blew up, but.
So you gotta breathe, let it go and let it be.
Good morning.
Good work. Good morning, guys. We got out of bed early this morning and our animals stayed in bed only for a few minutes before. I think once both Mary and I were downstairs, they both got out of bed and came running down the stairs to see what was happening. But it was kind of funny that they were like, we want to keep sleeping. We've got a meeting at the church this morning, and then I'm trying to figure out if I should smoke the pork today or do it like start it early in the morning on Sunday. What do you think?
We need it to be ready at like 4:30.
Yeah.
And there are 2 of them.
True.
I almost feel like today is better.
So maybe after our meeting we'll stop. I need to get some pellets. And yeah, so that's the plan. We're having some oatmeal and coffee, and we'll see you guys later.
Oh!
What?
It's a Cardinal Convention
Oh, Cardinal Convention in the backyard?
on our porch.
Nice.
What I was thinking was I was sitting here, it's like singing a little nothing song, whatever, and my voice was like, "Arr!" I was thinking the other day how when we were living in Massachusetts and I was helping on the worship team at church, my voice, it was like a toss-up whether I would be able to sing or not, like if my voice was going to be too hoarse or not. And being on Trikafta, I can't think of one time that my voice went hoarse until now. And actually, have we hit 6 months? It was on August 2nd that I started.
So August, September, November, October, November, December, January. So we hit 5 months. So February 3rd will be 6 months. Second, sorry.
It's too early for us. So out front, we have a giant black spot on the pavement where the mail truck blew up.
Yeah.
And when we pulled in yesterday, Peter was like, oh, wow. What were you thinking? You were thinking like all the bills that people had sent out, like checks to pay their rent or whatever, that sort of thing, that got blown up.
Yeah, well, I was thinking about how when it happened, I was thinking, well, the mail person was saying we were the first house going on, like we didn't get our mail, and then everybody after us didn't get our mail. But she was saying that the route was almost over, so it was good that she had completed most of her route. But then I thought about, wait, she just picked up mail from everybody's houses that put mail, like sending their checks to a mortgage company or whatever. Like, and like, I mean, the whole truck was burned up.
Oh yeah, and interestingly, like I was out there, I think I told you guys, like I took a cardboard box out there for them because they were trying to get whatever mail they could, but like none of it had addresses on it. That part had all burned up. So they were like, I don't know how we're gonna get this stuff to people because...
It was like the insides of packages and stuff?
Yeah, so there was one that had tons of soap. So I'm like looking through all 3 of us. Oh, Ollie needs water. All 3 of us, or 4 of us, the 3 mail workers. It was like a supervisor, another mail carrier, and the post lady who was in the, with the truck. But anyway, all 4 of us were standing there like kind of observing, and they were like taking pictures and stuff to have record and stuff. And I was like looking in there, I was like, oh my gosh, you guys, look at that soap. It didn't melt. Like this whole truck is black. And then there's these yellow bars of soap, just pristine. It was so bizarre. But anyway, the other thing that crossed my mind, most mail. Oh, there's a different kind of woodpecker. We've had both. Oh, there's a hawk. Peter.
Where?
Right behind. Okay, right, look here. Right behind. Oh my gosh. It's behind our yard, up in the tree. One.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
You see it?
Yeah.
It's big.
I've seen it fly overhead.
Man, see, this camera used to zoom in an extra like 3 or 4 times after that.
Dang, we gotta go.
Yeah, we gotta go, shoot. Okay, I gotta finish my story, we have to go. I started thinking, what if my Trikafta order or anybody's medication order was in that mail truck, and what if we didn't know that it blew up? You know what I mean? And they didn't know what packages had been in there. Thankfully, it was just soap, and it didn't look like anything like terribly important.
Well, who knows though. But
Yeah,
I was
who knows?
thinking like, we were, obviously it happened in front of our house and we were home, so we knew. But like, the rest of our neighbors don't know what happened. I assume that they're gonna have to like send a letter saying,
Yeah.
hey, your mail blew up. But anyways, we're gonna head out. We'll see you guys later. This is kind of a first.
He was fully perched on my shoulder.
Yeah.
And then,
Ollie just tore apart this toy and he got to the squeaker, and Harry thought it was really interesting, so Harry came and sat in front of Ollie and watched him chew on the squeaker. Ollie,
Ollie just like put it down and looked at Harry.
do you wanna show it to Harry? Do you wanna share? You're not very good at sharing, are you? That's
Are
funny.
you gonna show it to Harry? Oh, go get your squeaker. Oh, is he gonna look at the toy? I said, good boy. Did you get your squeaker?
What do you think of Harry? You wanna bring it over? Show your friend Harry. You guys live in the same house, you're supposed to share.
Ollie has a few different special items, toys.
Oh, stretch.
Oh.
We love your stretches, buddy.
A few different toys that are like too big for Harry to even pick up. But if Harry walks near them, Ollie like runs over and grabs them, like, hey bud, don't take my toy. And I'm just curious how long it'll take, how many months it'll take for Ollie to realize Harry never cares about those toys.
Yeah.
Oh look, I bet you anything he's gonna throw. Yep. That was a good throw.
I think maybe he wants Harry to like play with it.
Well, Ollie threw the ball last night. He put the ball in Harry's, that little igloo.
Yeah, he put it in
Wasn't
there. But he kept like bringing it over here and dropping it around Harry. Like, don't you want to play, buddy?
Yeah, it's so funny.
I think this right now is, look at me, I'm playing with this.
Did you get your squeaker?
And Harry and Ollie have been using this bed.
Yeah.
Not at the same time.
And I used it too.
Yeah, well, I'm using it right now. Okay, now we've all used it. I just saw you brew a second cup of coffee for the day.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's that kind of day?
Kinda.
Kinda. Must destroy squeaker.
Ollie, you did so good.
Good job destroying that toy.
He's quite a toy destroyer. And then he makes a little pile. He'll like shred this plastic thing and make a little pile.
And what do we call them?
Froggy bits.
Froggy bits. Because was one of them a frog?
The first one he did that to was a frog.
And so we called them froggy
A
bits.
toy frog.
And he just bites off little pieces and spits them out. It's really funny. What do you think of that big dog? Do you think he's pretty crazy?
The fact that we all sleep in bed together, I think that they are pretty used to each other.
Yeah.
How is Ollie so cute?
Harry, what do you think of this? This is so funny.
Like we mentioned, we're serving dinner tomorrow for our small group at church. So Peter's been smoking some pork on the grill for pulled pork. And I just thought I'd show our little afternoon. Oh. We're actually going to our friend's house for dinner, but I'm a little bit hungry and we don't leave for about an hour and a half, so I'm gonna eat an avocado. Even though I already ate avocado toast today, but it's all good.
Barry is putting up the bird feeder that she got for Christmas. It's a like window bird feeder where it's like, okay, first step. I'm gonna narrate this even though I don't really know how it works. But that's like a anti-reflective, like they can't see into the window so that they aren't scared away, but we can see out. And then the bird feeder goes on it, and then you can see birds right up to the window, I think.
We'll see if that stays down. And then...
So does it go on that? How does it work?
Oh, okay. I was like, I guess it's not gonna hold that much food. Wait, what?
How does it work?
Oh, it works that way.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Oh,
How do you open it?
I don't know. Oh, okay.
It
there
just
we
pops up.
Yeah.
Okay.
go. Okay, so then let's fill these two.
Okay.
Oh, I wonder if this is too big of seed.
How big's the...
The one thing we're gonna have to keep our eye on, that was a friend warned me about window feeder. Keep your eye out for mice.
Ooh.
So we'll just keep a really close eye on it. And if we have an issue, we'll figure it out. Okay. And then, oh wait, I didn't read if there were any specific instructions for these. Okay. I'm guessing the suction cups are pretty easy. Just soak them all in there.
All right. It started raining a little bit, so I put the umbrella up over the smoker. I can see you. Yes. Pretty cool.
Cute.
What do you think?
Good. I wonder if they'd be brave enough to do it without the mirror. So then we can see them better. Because I'm going to be up here like, what?
Maybe if we start with the mirror and then we could take it off because they know it's there.
Good thinking. Womp womp. 4 minutes later, it fell. So we're going to have to figure that out. All right, we put it back up, and this time we put the reflective coating on the inside of the window so it will stick to the glass better. We'll see. We're gonna head out in a little bit and go hang out with our friends, so.
As always, we'll see you tomorrow. Good night. And good night to... Oh, is Harry learning the good night? Good night, Ollie boy. Good night, Harry. Where are you headed? Good night, buddy. See you tomorrow.
Good night.
Good night, everybody.